Hey, this is Nick. Welcome to Paco's Insight on Paco's Playground. Today we're doing a video. Those are my babies. We're going to be discussing first impressions going through people's phones, blind dates. So before you meet them, you go through their phone. This seems like it could be something that happens in the future. Paco?
Yeah, it. I mean, I hope it doesn't happen in the future, but because I don't know how I feel about people going through my phone as a first impression. But
Well, let's get into the video and see what we got.
yep,
Looks like it's going to be pretty interesting stuff.
What else do you see in her photos? What do you mean, what else? Saw her. And some babies. Are these yours? You got a kid?
Yes, I was.
You got a whole baby? Oh.
Says you got a baby?
Hi, my name is Austin.
My
You got
name's
a whole baby? No, just a half.
Yes. I mean, I'm single, so
You got a whole baby? No, just the half.
Look at him. He's got that Patagonia sweater jacket thing on, and she's got that Def Leppard shirt from 1982. She pulled out of her dad's sock drawer. I swish.
That was probably the same shirt that her father was wearing when he met her mother.
He saved it as a token. Kept it out of the 1983 Bronco that he was driving at the time. No tow hood.
Yeah.
I swish. All right.
I am on dating apps. I talk to lots of guys.
What do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's also open and honest, someone who's stable and just has things going for them.
I mean, it's not shallow to say she gotta be like fit. So like, I'm really like an athlete. So like, I'd like for her to have a good physique. You're going to be putting yourself out there by letting your date go through your phone before they meet you. What are you going to look for on their phone? Obviously, I go through like her Instagram, kind of see how she is, how she portrays herself.
His initial messages to people is very telling. Like, is it a hey, or is it a what are you doing tonight?
Would you worry about your date seeing on your phone? I didn't really have a chance to like delve through my photos at all. Okay, she's going to look through your phone first. Are you ready to go into the other room? Sure. I'm ready to make a fool of myself.
Paco.
Yeah.
So, just to make sure everybody's aware, what are you worried about somebody finding in your personal phone, or like, what do you think is something that would be a problem? Just in general, it doesn't really have to be your issue, but I mean, something that could be an issue.
Mainly is my thing is just pictures. Mainly,
Nudes. I think that, like I said earlier, I think that access to the banking apps is like I'd be worried about it because if you're broke, you're probably going to be looked at a certain type of way, and if you're rich, you're definitely going to be looked at a certain type of way. So that's something I'd be like, I don't know if they should have access to that stuff, but you know, I guess.
Now, if I had time to prepare for it, like if I knew if I knew it was gonna be like, this person's gonna go through your phone, I would obviously, if I had time to prepare, yeah, like there'd be nothing on there. I'd wipe everything.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Like if I had time to prepare, I'd be like, yep, just delete, 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 delete. The minute I get my phone back, everything's going. Well, actually, no. That's why Google Drive is good. Google Drive backs up a lot of stuff. So, I mean, even if I delete it, I can. Yep. But yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I've never been one to go through somebody's phone, anyways.
Yeah, I'd be uncomfortable doing it, like handling someone else's. It's very personal and private. A phone. It's like a diary or something. Everything's in there. Your whole life is in your phone. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anyone going through mine.
Yeah. I wouldn't want anybody going through mine. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've had to go through somebody's phone.
I gotcha. Let's get back to the video here.
I hope I never do.
It was a total swish. Everybody should check this out too, because it's a great video.
Want to say hi?
Hi.
Hey.
He says, hey. Try not to drop my phone. He says, try not to drop my phone.
Okay, we should put a protector on it.
Why don't you go to photos so you see what it looks like?
Okay. I'm just looking at selfies right now. Oh, he works out. He's at a gym, or maybe like a home gym.
Yeah, I have a sweet home gym set up. He says he works out.
Yeah, a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah.
He has lots of pictures of girls on here. Lots of screenshots. He has the weirdest shit in here. Like, there's a picture of a girl on a
Whoa!
with butts out.
Austin, why are you taking screenshots of women with their butts out? Pops up on my feed. Maybe I want to share it with my fellow brethren.
This is like a dating app profile.
That is the-
I mean, I guess if he's sending.
That was the lamest. It just pops up on my feed. Maybe I want to share it with my brethren. No, we definitely know what you're doing with that.
Does it happen though, Paco? Does that happen? Where you're gonna send it to your brosifs?
Yes.
Probably. Depends what file it is. He screenshot it. He can go on, insert whatever video website and watch that stuff. He's taking it. The bigger thing is, did you see that thing was dressed up like some type of doll? That's the classic piece. Is that thing had like a costume on? Anyways.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it had a costume.
Yeah.
So he's into some crazy, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right.
To someone like a friend saying, "Hey, is this girl cute?" That would be normal. But he like has them still. Like, this is from so long ago. Dude, he screenshots everything. Like, it's just a slight bit creepy. I'm wondering if I've seen.
He's like, I don't care.
Because I also have Hinge. I want to look at that really quickly. Okay, so he looks cuter in his Hinge profile than he does like in his personal selfies. Oh, he's got a fitness video pushing a sled. He's kind of doing it wrong though.
What do you mean he's doing it wrong?
Well, I'm a trainer, so he's not going low enough.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe not the one you post. Post the best workout video.
I mean, I've gotten plenty of comments on it.
Oh God.
He's all insecure. He's like, I've gotten plenty of comments on it. My mom says I did a good job.
I feel like she's kind of being rude.
Look at her face. She's enjoying herself right now. Her face screams, I'm loving killing this guy's self-esteem.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, And she says she's a personal trainer. Well, she's got shoulders like Teddy Bruschi. Look at those things. She can bear hug a tree. Stop talking about this guy.
She has shoulders like Teddy Bruschi and can probably throw a football like Tom Brady.
She can rip a tree trunk out of the ground with those tree grabbing arms she's got there. She's got at least 47 inches shoulder to fingertip right there.
Oh boy.
This is the message that he sent. May I interest you in some fornication? The girl replied, sounds tasty. That was the end of combo.
Just,
That was a good one.
just
I feel
sounds.
like he is shorter than me. He looks like he is anywhere from 5'7" to 5'10", maybe 5'10".
I'm not 5'7". I'm not 5'8". I'm like 5'9" and a quarter. So how tall are you?
He knows exactly how.
I'm 5'10".
Oh yeah, she fucking tower right over me.
He knows how tall he is, so you can tell that this isn't a first for him in his height insecurity. Maybe, I'm 5'9" and a quarter. Who knows? The exact height if you're not sort of infatuated with it. But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
Time is up.
Okay.
Are you ready for him to go through your phone?
Yeah, my phone is like mild compared to that.
Whoa! Did you see? How tall did she say she was? 5'10"?
I don't know. She looks like Shaq's sister,
Yeah, I was just about to say. She looked like she.
a Viking.
Yeah.
Looks like a Viking warrior.
She looked.
She's got the shoulder blades.
She looks like she could climb the Empire State Building and smack planes out of the sky.
She's got the shoulder blades up in the air like that. She's tall with shoulder blades and those tree hugging arms that she could just rip a tree right out of the ground and launch it.
Yeah. She can hit a home run like Big Poppy.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want him to start going through your phone?
Go for it.
Your battery's low as fuck. Charge your phone. It's on red. This bitch about to die on me. She does the whole like personalization thing with like, what are these called? Widgets?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's kind of basic.
Oh my god, he's hella rude.
Let's just start with Instagram.
You were rude to him!
Athlete, founder of
She was
Define
pretty rude.
Beauty Brand. Is that like your...
Right off the rip, you're hella basic. Oh, wow, he's kind of rude. You just made him feel insecure about his workout routine and his height in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
And he calls you basic, and that's rude? Most girls nowadays are basic, and that's the sad truth. Most girls nowadays, every girl is pretty basic.
I agree.
So,
you know, if you look at this situation here, she also said that he works out a little, or you know, a little bit of working out, something like that, because he had a home gym, and
Mhm.
so she kind of commented like she didn't really acknowledge that he actually works out, and that's something he's probably pretty proud about or something. You don't go out and buy a home gym if you don't care about your appearances. But
Yep.
that's my take on that. I thought,
yeah, and I love how she asserted her thing like, oh, I'm a personal trainer, and I know he's doing it wrong. Yeah.
yeah. So now he has the right to terrorize her phone, and you know that's my opinion.
Yeah.
This or it is. Oh, neat. That's kind of cool. Fitness pics. She's feeling herself. Yep. Yeah, she's yoked.
I'm bigger than you.
She could beat the shit out of me.
Probably
sure.
bigger than
Obviously,
you.
she thinks she's all these different angles and all that.
Dude, he is so judgy. Like, I was nice to him.
No, you
I see
weren't.
some ass. Oof. There's a lot of skin going on here. See, these didn't make the gram.
Who else do you see in her photos?
What do you mean, what else? Saw her. And some babies. Are these yours? You got a kid?
Yes, I have a son.
She has a son.
You got a whole baby?
Do you have any kids?
Fuck no. Still live with the parents.
He's like, fuck no, I'm a loser.
Probably not. Yeah. I'm a child myself.
I sleep in a futon next to my home gym.
Yeah.
Picture of the home gym. That's also my bedroom, my bathroom, and my kitchen.
You see that little you see that elliptical over there? That's also my closet. I put my clothes on that. That elliptical is also next to my fold out futon that I sleep on in my parents' basement. Also, I drive around in a 1994 Volkswagen station wagon that was handed down from my father when they conceived me in the back seat.
Oh, that's classic.
Dude, this guy was legitimately like, "You got kids? F no! I still live with my parents."
Oh, this is funny. Go ahead.
Oh my god!
Fantastic.
I'm gonna take him out.
I don't doubt it. Damn. A lot of selfies. Alright, so let's just I'll go fucking Hinge. Let's go. Dating app for a dating app. Let's do it. I got 2 likes in the queue. John, looking like an idiot, liked your photo.
Looking like an
I'm messing
idiot.
this dude right now. Hey, cutie.
She's like, oh wow!
Does he also have a kid? Hey, kid for kid. Here you guys go. You guys can have like dates with kids. That's awesome.
All right. Are you ready to meet?
She knows.
Over now.
Cause you ready to meet?
I think he's kind of annoyed
What's
with her
crack?
at this point. I think
Wait, what was that?
he's about done with her. I don't think he even wants this interaction because she.
I don't think she wants to meet him either.
Yeah, I think that they both have an equal. Like they just don't like each other, and it is what it is.
All they did,
I think
all
that
this, all this. Instead of it wasn't even like a necessarily blind date. It was like a roast battle. It was like who can, you know, like his biggest concern with her was the kid and all the selfies she took. Because
I'm not sure if that's what the right take was on this, but yeah, I don't like it too much. I think it's kind of
Like
I
these,
feel like they don't like each other and they shouldn't have to meet. They've already gone through each other's phones. But
and
let's
they've already ripped on each other enough to now where these guys probably at this point they don't even have anything they really want to say to each other
exactly.
other than about how judgmental she was and how judgmental she was and how mean he was apparently. Actually, she was more mean to him than her.
Agreed.
I mean, she criticized him on everything he did. All he did was like, wow, you got a kid? Like, he's not feeling the whole kid thing, which I understand. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't probably be able to date a girl with a kid. I mean, I just wouldn't be able to handle that, that much responsibility. But, I mean, shout out to people who can. I mean, if you can make that work, great, but just not for me. But all right, let's get into these guys' roasting session. This is like the Comedy Central roasts that they do.
I was really nice to you. You're just really rude.
I was nice to you. You were
What'd you
really
find out?
rude. No, it's
I
the other
just
way
love
around
it.
there.
Screenshots, naked women.
I don't have naked photos. They're
They were
probably
like, yeah.
a little bit risque, but like,
Did you even find my risque photos?
100%. 100%. You look good with our clothes on. I mean, yeah, that's good.
Now you've seen them, so just to delete them.
So
Try again.
Yeah.
You actually look better in person. Your
Try
self-esteem is
again?
more, like-
100%.
What the heck's that supposed to mean? You've seen him, so I gotta delete him.
Did you two go on a second date with each other?
She,
Not even like a quick coffee.
she answered that hella quick.
No.
No.
I wouldn't go out with her either.
I think you're nice. I think you're funny.
Yeah.
You're just a little
You just
rude.
said he was mean. How is he funny?
But definitely not each other's type. And like,
Yeah.
I have a kid, and if that's like an absolute no, then goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You gotta put out your intentions and what you're looking for up front. Like, obviously you don't meet it, so no harm. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that people in the not so distant future are going to probably do some kind of stuff like that. Go through each other's phones. You might have access to stuff because with Facebook and all that, we're not that far away from something, existing that's beyond just what people tell you. So that's kind of scary. But yeah, that's I know that has nothing to do with the video we just watched. But these two people don't like each other, so they're going to see whatever they're going to see on the other person's phone. Because I feel like she made the judgment call right from the start. I think he was more open minded going into it than she was. It's like as soon as she touched his phone and there was no case, she
The minute she picked up his phone, she was looking. Oh, he looks cuter in person. Oh, he looks shorter than me. Oh, here's a video of him working out. Oh, he's doing that wrong, and I know because I'm a personal trainer. That has nothing to do with it. And if he wants to work out that way, he can work out that way. And even he said, I've gotten a lot of compliments on that. Yeah, do you,
Yeah, I think that he seemed like a pretty nice guy. That's kind of too bad that happened, but it is
Yep.
what it is.
Yeah, and
I think that there's enough for us to go on and talk about in this video.
Yeah, we got like another 10 minutes, but yeah. It's just
Well, we don't,
yeah,
we
like I
don't-
said,
we don't have to go another 10 minutes on the topic. Usually we like to keep it around a half hour, but
yeah.
I think in this video, this is just not a good idea. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, how I look at it is if you're going to go through, your partner's phone, you got trust issues. There's no unless it's an emergency or it's something that requires your partner to be on your phone, like I said, if it's an emergency to call 911 or call somebody back or whatever it may be, if you're not asked to say, hey, go on my phone, or hey, can you do this, or hey, can you go on my phone and pull up this for me or whatever, then if it's not asked of you, then you got no right doing it. That's just
Agreed.
that's where I stand.
Imagine like before you meet somebody, you exchange phones. and you don't even know what they look like. You just put your phone in a slot, and then they give you a girl's phone or whatever, and that's how you're meeting them. There's a lot of stuff you don't want to see on people's phones: text messages, pictures, emails, apps, whatever. You know what I mean? You get on there, and somebody's got the Facebook open, and you see all their dirty
Or better yet,
who they
you keep
want.
that. Or better yet, you keep that same concept where you put your phone through a slot, but you can hear what the person's saying about what's on your phone. Kind of like what they were doing. That would be even worse. I don't know how I'd be able to sit there and, you know,
You know,
basically it's like you're taking.
whatever they see on the phone is out of context.
Yeah.
You know, so they don't know exactly how. You know, you might have a screenshot of something that they don't know how it got there. So they're going to take that, like this guy had that picture, and they're going to take that to the extreme because they don't know why it's there. While I understand it, I don't think it's right. You know.
Yeah.
So that's all we have to say on this video. But
Yeah.
it is Good Friday, so I just wanted to wrap something up here where we try to keep it real. We just want you guys to have a safe Easter holiday weekend. Don't drink and drive. Keep yourself safe and be good. Um, Please like and subscribe the video here at Paco's Playground. And just continue to support our content. Make sure you hit the bell button so you're notified when we go live. And we just appreciate you and we want you to stay safe this weekend.
Yep. Enjoy. Have a safe Easter. You know, enjoy the time with your families. Granted, if you can go see your families, you know, immediate family, I should say. But yeah, have a safe, happy Easter, and have a good Friday.
Keep it real.
Yeah, and keep it real. Yeah, I know we forgot to say that in the last video. That's kind of our catchphrase here at
Keep it real here.
Paco's
Paco's
Playground. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.